Alright, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Swole. Welcome back to another video. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe. But make sure you like, comment, whatever. And there's a lot I want to go over in this video, man. I don't know what I'm going to talk about today. I don't know if it's a signs that I'm ready to move on to a new bike or whatnot, but I'm going to talk about it. So I am a new rider, you know, to this whole motorcycle thing, motorcycle community. This is my first bike, the Ninja 500, which is pretty much probably the best beginner bike, or announced the best beginner bike. Don't know really because I haven't rode other bikes, but so far as I rode it, so far so good. No major issues or anything like that. But I'm just going to go over a few things of what I feel like I'm ready to move. Why I'm ready to move on to a newer bike, man, or more CC bike. All right, so number one, and I'm pretty sure everybody, you know, felt this, you know, sometime in their life on a 500 or beginner bike in general, is just ready for more speed. I'm starting to find myself in a situation where I need to get out and I need more speed to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I find myself have to really push this bike to its limits to get it out of there, or it's just not enough speed to get me out of the situation. You know, when I'm on a highway and I see somebody, you know, somebody coming fast behind me, you know, and you know, first one reaction that people do is, you know, speed up. You know, if you're on a motorcycle, it's definitely speed up, and I do that. I full throttle it, and it's just not fast enough. If it's already high, you know, in miles per hour, it's just not fast enough. And by the way, you know, catch the new winglet, got the new winglet back up there. I find myself in high miles per hour, and then once it's time for me to like really accelerate off, it can't accelerate off. Like, it can accelerate off and, you know, low speed, high RPMs, but you know, high RPMs and high speed, it's just not that fast to me. In my, you know, in my opinion, that's not that fast to me. And sometimes I'm like, dang, man, if I had a 600, I'd have been out this situation. You know, second thing is, it kind of correlate with the very first thing is, so say like I'm merging off or merging on the traffic. What I've noticed, like, when I started seeing doing it recently, is like when I'm like freaking getting out of there, like coming out of the traffic. Well, I'm sorry, merging on traffic is when, you know, I'm running through them gears like, and like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all kind of get what I'm saying? But it like to stall on its gears. Like, I push on the gear, and maybe it's me pushing up on the gear, not probably doing all the way, but I'm making sure I'm really hitting it.
That's what she said.
I'm making sure I'm really hitting it, but it's still like and it go back down. And so I've been having a problem with, you know, I've been really kind of iffy of really like accelerating this thing, pushing this limit, and I kind of noticed that, and now I don't really push the bike as hard. You know what I mean? I don't know, because like the chain slack or whatnot, I make sure I check that. I make sure I clean it. So I didn't really put it on the chain because I make sure I clean the chain frequently, making sure the measurement is good. Right now, I don't know, it probably looking kind of low. I don't know, but we gotta check on that. So basically, yeah, that's the second thing, is where I'm like, like, you know what I'm saying, like trying to switch through the gears fast, and it knocks me back down. So the other thing, man, is definitely the slack. Like, I know this comes with all beginner bike. Basically, like, you got, well, this ain't even it right here. Once the bike is turned on, it's way more. And sometimes in traffic, I have to deal with pulling the slack first, and then go. And then a lot of times I just have to readjust tire, or have to keep pulling that slack, which if I get a 600cc, I don't have to, you know, pull that slack. So once the bike is turned on, that slack is more. It's more than this. Don't go for this. It's definitely more than that. Lately, I just been looking up 600s, bro, and the one bike that I'm looking at right now is, despite of it being adaptable to what's modern, especially with all the like the tech freaking that you could get with the bike. I'm thinking about going with Gixxer, man. Like Gixxer 600. The reason for it is because, I don't know, I like the raw power. Every bike got a raw power. It's just something like, with me, I think my main focus is being comfortable on the bike other than being uncomfortable, because I don't want to be uncomfortable, get in a mistake, get in an accident, and now it costs me my life and my bike. So I heard, you know, Gixxers are low seated. I even tried out a Gixxer 750. Not saying I'm gonna get a 750, but I tried out the Gixxer 750, and when I got up on it, it was already like the most comfortable bike. You know what I'm saying? Like it was already the most comfortable bike. My feet, 2 feet on the ground was already out there. I didn't feel like I was uncomfortable. Like I was like, it was very light and very easy to maneuver. So I was like, maybe I should go with Gixxer 600, and I couldn't stop thinking about it so much about a Gixxer, bro. So I might have to go with a Gixxer, man. I'm not lying. I feel like I'm ready to go to a 600. That's why I've been kind of like slowing down with the mods on a 500, because of course my goal is to keep my 500, get another bike. That way I have 2 bikes, in my freaking garage. But it's just something about me now. It's just like, oh, bro, I really want to get a 600 now. Like, I don't want to spend too much money on this 500, because me in my eyes, I was thinking about this 500 being a built bike. You know what I'm saying? But of course, when I get my 600, I want that bike to look good. And nobody got time to be wasting money building 2 bikes at one time. I mean, you got that bread, you know what I mean? I did the most I could on this bike, which, put a lot of mods up here. I still got some mods on the way. I just ordered it this week. But yeah, man, is that a rat? I just feel like I'm low-key ready to just get to a new bike, man. Like, I'm trying my best to hold on to this one as much as I can. But seeing all the bikes on Facebook Market, that's something I could literally grab tomorrow. I could grab, well, any day I can grab. It's just so hard because I know for a fact I could get it, and I can have a 600 in my garage right now along with this. It's so very confusing, because like, there's other stuff I gotta take care of in life, and then there's bikes. Which one? Being an adult and taking care of stuff, or go get you a bike, boy. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, not bike, but that sounds freaking gay. But go get you a bike. You know what I'm saying? Go get you another bike. That way I have 2 in the freaking garage. This could be my builder. The other one could be my, you know what I'm saying? But this could be my commuter right here, my daily commuter, and the other one could be like, my show bike or whatever like that. So that's why I said, man, it's so confusing, man. But y'all let me know what y'all let me know, bro. Y'all let me know, like, am I ready? Should I take my time? If you came from a beginner bike, how long did it take you, to get to your 600? Because it's already been like 6 or 7 months, and so you might as well call this my 6 or 7 month review. I'm sitting at 5,600 miles already. I feel like I'll be putting miles up there, but I heard plenty of stories of people will be like, yeah, I'm already at 10,000 miles. Dang. So yeah, y'all let me know, man. It's a short video. Just want to throw along with you guys, or like what's going on with the bike and what I think about it. Still pretty good, so I'm not really complaining. But I might give me something to drink, because your boy is thirsty. My girl don't cook some